to present this year's Hollywood Animation Award and Up, and Pete Docter, please would you welcome a remarkable performer on the big screen and the small screen, and currently on tour as FDR, Mr. Ed Asner.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. This is my kind of gathering. I'm not up for anything. And I really feel up about tonight. Pete Docter is the director and writer of the Disney Pixar animated feature Up, a comedy adventure about 78-year-old balloon salesman Carl Fredricksen takes to the air and heads to the wilds of South America with thousands of balloons attached to his house and an 8-year-old stowaway, little bastard, named Russell. In addition to my voice work for the ballooning adventurer, Carl Fredricksen, the film features the voices of Christopher Plummer, Jordan Nagai, Bob Peterson, Delroy Lindo, Jerome Ranft, John Ratzenberger, and David Kay, among others. Pete Docter made his debut as a director on Monsters, Incorporated, for which he received an Academy Award nomination. He earned another nomination for his original story credit on Disney Pixar's Oscar-winning Wall-E. Along with John Lasseter and Andrew, Pete developed the story and characters for Toy Story, Pixar's first full-length feature film, for which he also served as supervising animator. He was a storyboard artist on A Bug's Life, and that bug really grew, and wrote the original story treatment for Toy Story 2. Ever since, I have been staggered by the response of intelligent adults as to its depth and meaningfulness, beyond what I felt while making it. I knew it was good, but didn't know how good. A distinguished rabbi, Hillel Silverman, Jonathan Silverman's father, used Up in his Yom Kippur sermon to describe how eloquently Pete Docter created the most beautiful portrait of how an elderly man learns to say goodbye to the most cherished creature in his life and go on to be a giving, caring being. Pete Docter gave us this unique moral in a kid's flick. A flick on as long as the world is willing to watch and listen. Pete, it's a pleasure and an honor to present you with the Hollywood Animation Award for Up.
Thank you. Funny story, nobody told me that I would have to speak here tonight, so I actually didn't prepare anything. Luckily, my producer, Jonas Rivera, handed me this right before, so thanks, Jonas. I'd like to thank the Hollywood Film Festival for honoring us here tonight, and my thanks to my incredible producer, Jonas Rivera, for being so fantastic. Without him, this film would have never been completed. That's true. Thanks to Senator Ed Catmull, Andrew Stanton, and everyone at Pixar for supporting such a unique idea. You guys are fantastic. This is good. Thanks, Jonas. And speaking of fantastic, I need again to say thanks to my producer, Jonas Rivera, for his work getting our green light. Without him, this film and Pixar itself wouldn't exist. Thanks to our friends at Walt Disney Studios, Bob Iger, Dick Cook, Karate, and your amazing team. Thanks to your tireless work getting this film out there in the world. Speaking of tireless, producer Jonas Rivera assembled a fantastic crew, from my amazing co-writer, co-director Bob Peterson, to Kevin Nolting, the best editor a guy could ask for, our indispensable associate producer Denise Ream, and of course, the incomparable Ed Asner and our amazing cast. It was an absolute joy working with you. But most of all, I have to thank my producer, Jonas Rivera, for coming up with the concepts and basically directing the film. You are the new hope for Hollywood, as I like to call him, Irving Thalberg II. This award is for you. Thank you.